Что, поехали заканчивать дело с Citadel. Купить продукты. Я так понимаю, может с ним поговорить сначала. Нельзя. Не, можно. Тогда сейчас всех поприглашаем их. Только сейв бахнем, то я знаю, как это работает. Миранда.
Miranda, good to see you. How do you like the place?
Not a part of town I'd normally associate you with, Shepard. I like it. Fix me something while you're back there, would you?
Sure, I've got just the thing. So what brings you back?
I was hearing some confusing reports. Sounded like you had lost your mind.
No doubt. My communications were hacked, among other things. I'm sure the news had a field day.
It did. So, a clone?
Yeah, saw it myself. Did you know anything about this?
Just rumors. Nothing really caught my attention. But about this Brooks.
Heard anything?
Not as Brooks, but as Hope Lilium. Another lie, certainly. When the collectors showed up, she put together the dossiers on your crew for the elusive man.
Да, нам это
Never
говорила
paid
она.
her much mind. Interesting. My focus at the time was bringing you back. We needed the real Shepard, not some cheap knockoff. I mean, really. A clone?
Yes. Hard to imagine.
I'm not sure the galaxy could survive two Shepards. Think of the property damage.
Переначенная тема с архивом Ляра,
They
по-моему.
shut down my favorite sushi place.
That's a shame.
Shepard, you didn't.
I did. Fell right through the fish tank.
How did you manage that?
It exploded. Hey, it was the clone's plan, not mine.
Blowing up a fish tank shouldn't be part of anyone's plan. Although executing marine life seems to be some sort of hobby with you. No wonder your clone couldn't resist.
It was the first step in taking over my whole life.
Ну да, если всех романтик,
We sucked.
диалоги звучат, конечно,
Good
интереснее.
thing, but why did it want your life? Why would anyone? All that running, jumping, gunfire. It's crazy.
I try not to think about it.
Probably for the best.
Trust me, I know all this isn't normal.
Speaking of trust, with all this clone business, how do I know you're the real Shepard?
I don't know. You just do.
Do I? That's the trouble with clones. You can never be sure.
Come on. You rebuilt me from almost nothing. Don't you recognize your own handiwork?
It's not as if I carved my initials in the corner.
Well, clone or not, I'm the only shepherd left.
Good point. I guess I'm stuck with you.
I do have a crazy life, don't I?
That you do, my friend. That you do.
Кто у нас следующий? Там был Джеймс Ляра, точно помню. Остальные где-то в городе. Джеймс.
Hey, loco. Nice place. Might not look so nice after throwing that party you were talking about.
You wouldn't trash my new apartment, would you, James?
Me? No, never. Nice view. But this place, it's just so not what I'm used to.
Which is?
I grew up on the beach on the Pacific, so, you know, water, sand, real air.
You miss it?
Yeah. And the people.
Yeah, I get that. It's tough being away from home.
Yeah. How do you make it work?
You just do. It's like war. You make it work, or die trying.
You've got a career as couples counselor if this whole savior of the galaxy thing doesn't work out.
So did you really come up here to talk about my personal life?
Oh, shit, right. I wanted to show you. What do you think?
It's a lot of responsibility, and you haven't passed the tests yet.
I know, and I heard every word you said. I'm 100% committed to this.
Glad to hear it.
Anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show you that bad boy. I gotta get back to the Normandy. Esteban wants my help working on the shuttle.
Thanks for coming by, James.
This is gonna be a perfect place for a fiesta. Hasta la vista, Shepard.
Окей.
Catch you later, Shepard.
Так, осталась Лиара.
What the hell?
А может и нет.
No way.
Ой, тут же... А, ладно.
You've been holding out on me. Oh, man. This is sweet. Come on, let me just use it for a bit.
По-моему, тут можно 100 раз это
What
сделать.
have we here?
Я
You
делал
know,
100
my
раз не
record is
буду.
182.
А,
Think
182.
you can beat it?
Maybe.
Oh, this should be good.
Или сделать. Десять раз сделаем нормально. Я не знаю, что там ачивка, наверное, дадут. Нахер мне эта ачивка.
Oh, yeah.
182 раза я делать точно не буду. Какой-то бред. Подождем, может, еще реплику и закончим. Ну, скажи нам что-нибудь. О, все.
Uh-huh.
Хватит.
Ah, you were just getting started. This is high quality stuff.
То надо будет скинуть сложность, когда выйдем в город. Что там будет, типа арена какая-то бесполезная. Ляра.
Greetings, Commander.
Shepard.
I didn't know you could play.
Actually, this is the only song I know.
Саундтрека
Why's
что-то
that?
было.
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Прикольно, что они в DLC-шке заигрывают там саундтреком и так далее.
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Olena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere. She taught me to play this song while we waited.
It's a good song.
Thank you, Shepard. I've always loved that song.
Это, по-моему, что-то не так происходит.
Shepard,
Камера. Все нормально, окей.
What are you doing?
Making sure you don't run off to something more important.
I can't imagine what that would be.
We should do this more often.
Yes, well, maybe after.
Every day after.
Shepard.
Чё, я такие морщины сделали жесткие тут в ремастере. Так, глиф включил сам. Так, окей. Сходим в всякий случай терминал. Ну, по-моему, все, да? Там у нас так что появилось новое. Так. Да, идем. Главное, перед ареной не забудь скинуть сложность. Что... Ага, понял.
This place is nice.
Shall I transfer over your reports so that you might work here?
Yes, thank you, Glyph. Glyph, can you copy that song to my personal files on the Normandy?
Certainly, Dr. Tassoni.
А, это не он сыграл, это пианино сыграл. Где глиф? А, это он все же был. Я не помню, называется эта тема, юниорская тема. Ладно, мы идем. Сколько? 34 часа. Оу.
We're happy to fulfill.
Не. Шо по карте слышь? Ой, ё-моё. Ну, только один этаж. Хорошо. Так, наверняка будете кого-то встречать старых знакомых. Далее, магазины. Ворка. А, есть уже второй этаж. Ладно.
So I'm deployed to a hotspot on Bavaria. My usual squad's on medical, so I'm stuck with any N7s who are nearby. Just put in a nice, smooth mission. You know,
Что он ответит?
ended up a damn trainer. We're fighting for the fate of the galaxy. You'd think they could handle one mission as a coherent fighting unit.
Squad really good. Random group never good.
Что наша бронька тут делает? 7. Ой, тут уже будет куча всяких этих заданий. Блин, я сейлс на самом деле почаще. Короче, лучше скину здесь, я хз просто чё где. Ну вот это можно поиграть. Я бы не играл, типа зачем? Я хз, просто луплю. Как-то дебилизм, только 2 действия. Это ударить и сильно ударить. Ну и блок. Что? Какой второй раунд? Не надо. Какая дурацкая херотень. Что? Хватит, уберите меня с этой игры. Причем сильный удар нельзя заблочить. Если чел шел в блок, такой может сильный удар можно ставить. Бред какой-то. Для кого-то это делали, хз. Рядлок. Бурловон, Шепард. Трейнер. Подождем.
Brilliant endgame. Excellent use of the Belarusian gambit.
Is this space chess?
It's called Kapesh Yakshi, Blade of the Night Winds. The Asari have played it since we were supposed to meet for lunch. I'm so sorry. I entered the tournament on a lark. I thought I'd be eliminated in the first few rounds.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be free to join your friend in 20 moves or fewer.
T'Souza.
Да, вот куча таких типа профлов.
Would you like to just give me
И они
your
в первый раз
frigates
прикольные,
now?
но
I
второй
always
раз.
take them sooner or later.
Polgara T'Souza. She's knocked me out of 4 tournaments.
That was before you helped manage intel for a galactic war.
You're right. I've gotten a lot better
Ну,
since
вообще
I
понятно,
came
что
to
типа люди
Normandy.
пытаются отвлечься от
Which
всего
is a
говно, но
frigate, by the way.
это очень
So
странно
try
выглядит.
not to lose it.
Roger that.
Ну, оно все все такое. Отсылки, расслабончик. Ломает немного динамику игры. Особенно учитывая, что после Тесси там настроение совсем типа
So much for your frigate.
грустное, а потом такие дополнения.
It disincentivizes sacrificing
Странно.
pieces casually. A few more centuries, trainer, and you might be a challenge. You must not have that much time to practice now, living on that warship. My people have more respect for the great thinkers. I'm able to live quite comfortably teaching Asari maidens tactics and strategy through this game.
Смотрите молча. Я посмотрел молча, наверное.
So, your job is playing games?
Mentoring students in strategic and tactical simulations. Yes.
Specialist trainer here helped us take down Cerberus. We're preparing our final assault thanks to her efforts.
I'm sure she's a wonderful serviceman, but she just lost her last frigate.
Traded her last frigate, actually, for your homeworld.
Что это за бред с электричеством?
Thanks, Commander. And I apologize again for missing lunch.
All for a good cause, trainer. Carry on.
Ну да, в первый раз, блин, даже забавно было, сейчас, конечно. Ну ладно. Тем более другое время было. А, тут есть выход куда-то. Заид.
You're mine, you bastard. God damn it.
Saeed?
Over here, Shepard. This thing is fucking impossible.
What are you doing?
There was a kid here, sniveling brat, spending all his credits, crying.
So you thought you'd get a prize for it?
He asked. Looked simple enough. God damn it.
Where's the kid?
What do I care? Got any credit, Shepard?
Isn't there something better we could go do?
What could possibly be more important than Zaid Masani not getting bested by some fucking kids game?
You really want one of those plushy toys?
Goddamn right I do.
Okay then.
Credits.
Here, let me.
Як?
Beginner's luck.
It's obviously rigged somehow.
But I just... Never mind.
I'm going to hunt down the shit-for-brains inventor of this crooked game and pull his inspiration out through his asshole. Probably some smart-ass Salarian bastard. I'm going back in. Credits. All right. Here you go, sweetheart.
Насрание, блядь.
Okay, Zaid. Where to?
How should I know? What do you feel like? Apollo's? Casino? More claw?
А нельзя вам сказать до свидания?
But this time, you play with your own damn.
I'm man enough to pay for my own addictions, Shepard.
Addiction? Already?
I'm an all-in kind of guy.
I think I knew that about you.
Кен, там уже ничего нет. Блин, что, по второму этажу идти? Надо по первому идти. На втором подняться еще успеем. Я их.
Enjoying your shore leave, Javik?
I have been asked to take part in a feat. I am told it is a great honor and will boost morale for the war.
Who says it will?
Commander Shepard, I didn't realize you were coming too. Perfect timing, perfect timing. You can play yourself. Attention, the Prothean is on set. Someone tell the stunt double he's been demoted. We have the real Shepard now. All right, places everyone. Quickly, quickly. Cue the backdrop. Roll cameras. And action.
Commander Shepard, thank you for coming. The urgent hour of doom, which we all urgently face, draws near. Urgently so. But there is hope. The Council understands you recently found a Prothean in a refrigerator and defrosted him.
Yeah. He was in the freezer, right behind the Varen roast.
Ah, you die now. Not yet. That line comes later.
The Vorcha Counselor will kindly refrain from further interruptions.
I believe I've been misinformed about the purpose of this vid.
Now then, O wise Prothean Elder, what wisdom of the ages can you share with us?
Salarian kidney is best served at room temperature. It is even better when the Salarian is still alive. The fear adds spice.
Prothean don't like you.
Did someone say Prothean? This one is familiar with enkindling. This one has enkindled multiple females across the galaxy.
Blasto, about time you showed up. The galaxy is under attack by Reapers. If only someone had warned us about them years ago.
This one tried. This one was ignored. This one's efforts fell on obstructed auditory.
Actually, that was me. Sovereign,
Ну,
Sarah,
не нажимайся,
you
сам.
might have heard of them?
Yes, and Blasto here destroyed half the Citadel, putting them down. But even he's just one Hanar.
And now we've asked Commander Shepard and his Prothean partner here to assist.
This one did not read that far into the script. This one does not share top billing.
Wait, what? But it's Blasto 7. Blasto goes to war? Think of the children.
In my cycle, your kind were nothing more than appetizers. Would you prefer to be boiled or fried?
Prothean don't like you.
This one has found his motivation. Very well. Commander Shepard and Prothean partner of undetermined ethnic origin. Welcome to the Spectre Club.
I've been in the club for 3 years now.
Хотя бы Шепарду накидать смешных
But you are not an Ultra Spectre
реплик.
Elite 4000 Deluxe. This one is a 7000. This one has less recoil and faster load time.
Where is the airlock so I may throw you out of it?
We don't have a prop for that. Cue the sound effects. Change the backdrop.
Look! It's Sovereign's half-brother Sluggard! And he's looking for some payback.
Cue the stunt double. Your line. Say your line. Oh, you die now! Oh no! The Vorcha Counselor is indoctrinated!
This one is the hero of the Citadel. This one has an incendiary projectile with the Counselor's name on it.
This one is the hero of the Citadel. I'll handle it.
This one insists.
Короче, на жопе закончится пара
This
кринжа.
one doesn't care.
This one wishes he was still frozen in the refrigerator. May we go now, Commander?
Вот именно. Хватит.
Strike the set. Telcasting will need a new Vorcha. Prepare for Blasto 8. Blasto cures the genophage.
Я не помню, может тогда это было прикольно, сейчас это пиздец полный. Так, ладно, с ним мы закончили. Еда сверху. Ой, надеюсь, что арена не тут. Казино. А, мы тут были, точно. Блин, на карте никого нет. Может, сюда не надо заходить. Да, пойдем сюда, короче. Здесь второй этаж, правда, казино. Нам продукты здесь покупать. Гарус. Блин, надо будет на улицу опять идти. Принарядился.
Shepard. So what do Turians usually do with their time off?
Mostly we make plans for what to do when we're back at work. I have some ideas on the Normandy's forward cannon.
You know what you need, Garrus?
That Mark IV silencer scope I saw at the gun shop?
I was thinking a date.
Может, там стали мутит.
Excuse me. I saw you checking out my friend here. I thought you two should meet.
Hello?
Right. So, hello. And,
She looks nice.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe a little quiet, introspective, but decent overall.
Oh. Thank you. I think.
Try small talk.
Come here often. I imagine anyone who does is probably an alcoholic.
Actually, I do. I work at the Turian embassy. Come here to unwind.
Шепард, беги отсюда.
Yeah. Well, listen. I've got this thing I forgot I had to do, and I should probably just go do it.
Sorry. Let's start over again. What I've been trying to say is my name's Garrison. I'd love to have a drink with you.
Ладно. Гостил пивасиком, короче. Так, блин, я не знаю, нажимать или пойти просто лучше вниз. Или сейв просто бахнуть. Все, ну ладно. Что у нас карта открывается вместо указателя, но хер с ней, ладно. Так, ну что у нас второй этаж какой-то был? А, это на арена. Ну ладно. Тогда поднимемся где? Здесь поднимемся после что? Блин, мало было эта арена в первой игре, что не было здесь в ремастере. Так. Кек. Да. Кто это дрочь его напихал сюда, я не понимаю. Только атлеты. Может просто скипнуть это дерьмо? Что у нас тут? Ладно, я, наверное, возьму квест и скипну просто, потому что мне что-то впадло этим заниматься.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the
Сейчас
ArmX
скипать диалоги нельзя.
ArmX Arsenal and the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board have registered you for a complimentary competitor's pass. You may start a match by going downstairs and selecting simulator options. When you are ready, enter the locker room.
А на здании этого нет. Ну, мы пройдем тут один бой. Я не знаю, вот реально для кого вот это все делалось, что такой бред. Кому это интересно? Ну ладно, один бой это играем, я просто уже не скивать. Да. Не, пусть в жопу своими очками, это реально неинтересно. Найс, музычка. На легком прикольно. Что сделать надо? Ладно, можно так же просто будет. Жить должно быть интересно. Вот в чем вот. Бред какой-то. Ладно. По-моему, дронов гетов не было с первой игры. Ой, все, бежать отсюда срочно. Магазин жетонов. Ладно, возвращаемся в квартиру, не важно. Там такая вечеринка будет, или еще кого-то пригласим. Ну, если вечеринка будет, то прикольно. За час кто-то пройдется, наверное. Да, будем звать, видимо, всех по очереди еще. Приглашение разслать. Сначала всех позовем. Тали, Колят. Ой, блин. Еще будут гонять по городу дальше. Ладно, походим. Ой, это интересно. Я не помню такого.
I thought we could experience an afternoon of acquiring material possessions for our associates.
Shopping? I guess we could. Did you have a place in mind?
Physical proximity is unnecessary. The extranet provides a greater variety of services while retaining entertainment value. Jeff has lent me his credit chit on the condition that I enjoy myself and, quote, live it up like a girly girl.
You don't have money of your own?
I am not formally
Пока
employed.
Шепард развлекается.
I have no legal standing in Citadel space. I could turn to crime, but that would look bad on a resume.
We'll get you your own funds sometime. But today, what's first?
I believe Jeff would be surprised and pleased if I got him a gift. What would you recommend?
Start with something both of you can enjoy. What do you do together?
We interact most closely when we are flying. It occurs to me that he does not have a sky car for traveling around the Presidium. Here, the 2187 Blackout has a top speed of 650 kilometers per hour, making it the most powerful sports sky car in its class.
That sounds like it'll get Joker's blood pumping.
5-year warranty? Replacement part?
No, wait!
I fail to see what is wrong.
When you buy someone a present, it's best not to bankrupt them. You want to rent it.
I see. Perhaps for a day or a weekend, then.
Who's next?
You are. Close your eyes.
Are we getting married?
No. There is a jeweler on the Citadel who produces these. They're made from
Вот это
metals
прикольно,
from each
кстати.
council homeworld. Each metal compounds with the last, making the rings stronger. He calls them victory rings. Due to material shortages, only a few exist.
Rare is nice. Unique is better.
Когда причем? Что-то было в диалоге.
Valuing me?
Ладно.
It's the thought that counts. And you had a good one.
I have heard that expression. That's why I recorded a resonance map of my quantum bit arrays when I had the idea. If you read my extensive log files and extrapolate from my nitrogen vacancy centers, you can visualize the thought precisely.
That's a long way for a joke, Edie.
Did I have you for a few seconds there?
Not even close. Who's next?
I was thinking of something for Liara.
Не, идея с кольцом, в котором есть частичка родной планеты, учитывая, что мы находимся в типа другой части галактики, это прикольно. Колят. Интересно, что нам колят сказать, тоже не помню, что там будет.
Got any plans for the evening?
Так, покатали.
I'm as free as the dust in the solar wind. You remember that line? From Fleet and Flotilla? Shalai and Bellicus on the balcony.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Did...
What? You've never... How could you not have? Well, I know what we're doing tonight.
But Shalai, we can never be together. I have my duty, and you have your people.
Короче, музыка под романсные сюжетки. Но учитывая, что мы их не романсим, это выглядит максимально странно.
So you've watched this a lot, huh?
Кек какой-то.
Every time my friends and I had a sleepover. Kila. So many feelings.
Yeah, it's, yeah. Definitely.
When this is done, I'll send you links to extranet sites with some captioned animations.
I want you to see behind this mask. I want you to see who I truly am.
I already have.
She had an infection for 3 weeks after filming this scene.
Totally worth it.
Кстати, по идее Тали сейчас сидит и судит по... А, нет, это ладно. Кто там еще оставался? Колят. А что с колятом? Да я не помню, что там будет. С этих. Годовщина его. Или что такое? Ну там месяц, наверное, прошел.
We are gathered here to honor the life of Thane Kreos. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms, and others as a father, devoted to his son. There's an old human saying, whoever saves one life saves the world in time. It's not about a planet, but the value of each of us. I don't know how many times Thane saved my life, or I saved his when we were beyond the Omega-4 relay. It all happened pretty fast. But I do know my whole world could have come to an end then, and it didn't.
Ну, примером он таким всем был. Я не знаю, эти диалоги, которые не понятно, что там будет.
Even when he was terminally ill and had no business fighting on, something in Thane told him he could save one last life. It was not his own. Thane was too selfless for that. The life he chose was someone's whose decisions could, in fact, save worlds entire. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence. He told me once about how he remembered everything, even every mistake he
Но
made.
это не конфиденс, так память работает у них.
I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
Ну ладно.
It's strange, but the last word I'd label Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime.
Да, интересно, чтобы
Deeds
пусть его
such
не
as
взяли в
these
задание
do
второй
not
части.
go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions. But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen. But after you got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood.
Келли мы походу как
Oh
ушли.
yeah, do you,
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
Commander, thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it. It's still kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
About what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel's syndrome, it would be them.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help, more than they hurt. Until we meet again, Commander.
Мы послушаем сообщение.
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways, but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch. Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental, but he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you.
Нам не заставляли его писем, по-моему. Под арестом были.
I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you.
Не дошло.
We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Like the shade of her eyes. Shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground. See two tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
Так, что, по-моему, никого не осталось. Надо вновь идти на улицу. Встречаться с оставшими, разошлась приглашение. Идем. Да, конечно, побегай туда, побегай сюда. Джек Эшли, блин, кто-то еще должен быть третий. Что у нее тут уже?
Hey, glad you can make it. I've got us set up.
Серьезно? Какого хера? Сила. Сила. Блин, нет. Ой, Рили. Мы, кстати, не могли и оружие выбрать. Это же, блядь, специальное задание с отпуском. Чё они не навоюются?
It's worth the stress to watch the people you're commanding come into their own, though.
Shut up.
Who said I was talking about you?
You know, if there is a god, that's what she sounds like. Just a big, deep whoom to let you know everything's gonna be okay. Thanks for coming, Shepard.
Wouldn't have missed it.
А, блин, как же они всегда напихать этих бесполезных заданий? Просто охренеть.
That match was rigged. What are you talking about? There's no way Barlevon's team should have won. It was rigged.
Так, Эшли в баре, блин. По-моему, тут должен быть третий еще. Ну ладно, встретим, может, в процессе, а может, не встретим.
I'm an Alliance Marine. That used to mean I was special, you know? Now we got these guys crazy.
Эшли в баре. Бар сверху был.
What should we do first? I'm looking for a Lieutenant Williams. Thanks.
There you are. Ready to see who's the real Spectre and who's the pretender?
Pretender, huh? Which one of us is still wearing training wheels?
Laugh it up, Commander. It's all downhill from here.
Че, нам
Rules
бухать
are simple.
собралась?
I take a shot, you take a shot. Hesitate, game over.
Это нереально такую мерзкую сделали. Пиздец. Я об этом никогда не задумался даже.
Glamorous and beautiful superstar Spectre agent first. Sorry ass pretender next.
Не, делали, до свидули.
What's this? The great and powerful Commander Shepard can't keep up?
I didn't want to destroy your fragile ego, Williams. Sometimes you just gotta let the underdog have its day.
Cut the crap, Commander.
I fear for your liver, Williams.
You're just jealous.
Hey, my friend doesn't like alliance types.
Buddy, we're right in the middle of something.
I don't like alliance types either.
Rain check?
Yeah.
Возвращаемся в квартиру. Больше тут добавить нечего. Блин, проходилка-то первый раз была реально фановая, я не знаю. Это ужасно. Сейчас.
I joined up with Turians on this drop into one of their colonies. I was thinking, finally, some normal soldiers.
I just don't see what the point is.
No. You have received a new message.
Ладно, кот еще будет, окей. Чего не было сразу всех сделать? Зачем? Ладно. Кто? Блять, вы гоните. Девайсы в красиво, встречаемся в казино.
You sure you want to leave that here? here?
Не так все быстро.
I can't very well bring it back to the Normandy. I'd have nowhere to put it. This place is amazing. Puts the prefabs back on Horizon to shame. And it has a hot tub.
Go ahead.
Cheers!
Ну, я не знаю, мы не романтили, по-моему. Зачем она разделась?
Oh, this is lovely. And good for the sinuses. I might not even need my antihistamine tonight.
You're what?
It's a pill. I'm allergic to dust and cats. And public speaking. I take a proton pump inhibitor for my stomach too. And an inhaler for asthma.
You have everything you need to stay healthy?
Just about. The only medication I can't find is sucrocapsinol. My family doctor prescribed it for my
Типа
headaches.
ипохондрик или что?
Sucrocapsinol. That's a sugar pill, trainer. A placebo.
Oh, that sneaky bastard. And now that you've told me, it probably wouldn't work anyway. There was some scented bath oil out there somewhere. Could you grab it?
Yeah. Here you go.
Thanks. Eyes are over here and up here. Hey, do you have a loofah?
A loofah. This is Anderson's apartment, remember? I highly doubt he has a...
Found one. Somebody left an overnight bag
Shepherd.
with toiletries and massage oils and, you know, girly stuff. Do you know who Kay Sanders is? She has great taste in adjustable massage ones.
Так, она ушла, отлично. Там еще Самара была. Вообще будет как-то грант надо достать куда-то, я хз, где он? Только Самара, остальные в городе.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
I didn't mean to worry you. When I saw you were on the Citadel, I wanted to see you again.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities? These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental. I also enjoyed our talks, Shepard. Very much.
Hey, look what I found.
Странно.
An old issue of Justicar Heroes, May 2140. It says that you personally lifted 50 refugees across a raging floodplain on
Зачем об этом
Nevos
сейчас
after
говорить?
smugglers blew up a dam.
That news source has been known to exaggerate.
So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who had been torn from her mother's grasp?
The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived.
Are there more stories like this?
Perhaps. You might be amused by the June 2085 issue, Justicar Samara, Cold-Blooded Justice Runs Hot. It is not so difficult for me to find stories of your exploits. I think that you are remarkable, Shepard. When the vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
It's humbling. But honestly, if people feel that I'm making a difference, that bolsters me, my team, and our efforts. What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
Это грустно. Ой, там ничего не будет, это же Mass Effect. Надо сбегать проверить. Так. Блин, а кто-то говорил одеться. Шкафчик сверху, по-моему. Надо, наверное, одеться и не снимать, потому что Задолбают. Ага, у нас нет. Кек. Пусть так будет, ладно. Странно. Очень странно.
Commander, I see you have purchased the necessary party supplies. When you are ready, you can send invitations from your private terminal.
Интересно, кто-нибудь не рассылал приглашения? Все вообще. Наверное, кажется, такие люди были. Или там нельзя не разослать всем. Джейкоб, офицер Миранда. Казино. Ну чё не было сразу всех вместе отправить? Ну это что такое бред?
Officer, someone requested my presence concerning an incident with the Krogan.
Right this way, Commander.
А, вот Грант. Кек.
Grunt. Anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. This Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I'll vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, you know, heal.
Most people aren't me.
And why is CSEC here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
Before I sign you up, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope. It didn't work out.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Yeah, when CSEC got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of Ringcall at it. Pretty strong stuff. It went up like a bonfire. The CSEC guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they shut us down. Sprayed us down with riot foam. Didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
'Cause I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Да, извиняюсь.
Grunt.
Это была дичь,
You
по-моему.
apologized to the nice man for setting his car on fire.
Fine. I'm sorry for setting your car on fire.
Ну он ребенок, реально, сколько ему там?
And I won't do it again.
Полгода ему.
Good. Now, officer, I can pay for any damages that may have occurred.
Ну, уже больше, чем полгода, наверное, потому что на год.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer. So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
You're my hero, Grunt.
Так, что у нас там? Кнопочка не работала, что? Ой, Джейкоб Миранда.
Hey, Shepard, over here. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. What's up?
Out for a little R&R. You?
Exactly, same thing.
Hey, Jacob, I'm out of credits.
Who are they?
Their parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things. What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
Let's do it.
Я надеюсь, не дурацкий бой на роботах. Потому что это просто дичь полная.
This is your game of skill.
Now, Shepard, I'll try not to embarrass you.
Really? Trash talk? At shattered Ezo?
Hell yeah, my pride is on the line. Also, these kids look up to me, so I have to take you down.
You're gonna take me down? I don't think so.
Well, step up, Shepard. Although it might be tough not having your squad to carry you.
You're on.
No pressure, Shepard. These people already idolize you. So when you choke, it won't matter.
You're crowding me.
Am I? My bad. Stand back, everyone. Shepard needs extra room to make the magic happen.
Ready? Let's do this.
Ё-моё,
Glad none of your friends are here to see your humiliation.
Чё? Какой-то баг появился.
Come on, come on, come on. Yes!
Is that all you got? Nice one.
Okay.
А, зимбой нормально, зимбой окей.
And that's how it's done, kids.
You couldn't just let me win, just once? Come on, Shepard. Let's grab some food.
Честно, давайте побеждать, что будешь делать, когда приспичит реально. Нужна победки. Ты гонишь. Так, Миранда. Ну, с Мирандой всегда интересно. Допустим, мы пошли по другому пути. Чтобы найти ее, конечно. Ой. А, у нас все шмотки есть.
Miranda?
You clean up well, Shepard. Thought we might try an evening out.
Sounds like you have some time to catch your breath.
I do, just not used to it. Feeling a bit lost. It's kind of sad, really. I got to thinking we needed a break. No point saving the galaxy if we can't enjoy it once in a while.
I have to say I'm a bit surprised.
I thought you might be. I can be, severe.
You're focused. Believe me, I understand.
I was thinking about our talk earlier, about having a normal life. Damn, I'm not very good at this. Truth is, Shepard, I'm not very good at being normal either. Bit of a disaster, really.
I get it. We just need a little practice.
Any ideas?
Look around you. It's a room full of great ideas.
Here,
it's nothing but alcohol, gambling, and wasting time.
Или что-то будет интересно.
Need more wine.
Bring the lady more wine.
Что за бред?
Oh God, I'm gonna regret this.
О, что у него с
We're
рукой,
just friends
кстати?
out on the town. What's the worst that can happen? Come on, partner. Let's start some trouble.
Кек, идем назад.
didn't help that we had some brutal side objectives, but even then, we had to disable these.
Че, 3 раза сгоняемся, надеюсь, больше не поведут. Там еще остались в запасе это Рекс. Или Рекс приходил. Че, ладно, посмотрим. Понятно. Дрочи вам. Фух, ну вроде просто сюда. Ну, возможно, будет надо выйти и зайти в город, чтобы понять уже наверняка.
So what? A private cabin on a stealth warship isn't enough for you?
I'm watching the place for a friend. What are you doing?
Calling Ezo.
Ezo?
Yeah, he's from Thessia. Naturally biotic from all the element zero. The biotics make them short-tempered, so a lot of them get abused or abandoned. Can you imagine someone doing that? I found him at a rescue place. I'm trying to teach him that it's okay to trust people. He started out really angry, but I've been giving him lots of love, and now he's a big old softie. What?
He seems like a good pet.
Yeah. Who's my badass biotic? Who's my badass biotic?
Так. Надо, наверное, выйти зайти тогда. Все, походу, нам Глиф ничего не сказал. Что, по идее, все ок. Так.
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
I still need to get ready.
Of course, Commander.
Да, что-то я не понял тоже. Если не можем не приглашать. Лучше вручную, мне кажется, это сделать, что хер его знает, как это работает. Так, ну вроде все. Так, ну мы устроим спокойно.
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
Let's keep things relaxed.
Certainly, Commander. I'll ensure music remains at an appropriate volume and arrange for some refreshments. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Make yourselves at home.
Thank you.
Не, я бы ему типа не
Happy to
позвал.
be here, Shepard.
Сейчас с гостями.
Nice ink. But you got a long way to go to catch up.
Nah, I just got this when I lost my squad a few years ago. Hey, what's the story behind that? And how far down does it go?
Tactful, as always.
What? I'm just wondering. I like tattoos.
This is unexpected and fun. Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Great so far. This is really nice.
It's very soothing. It's great.
Quiet.
After the excitement of the mission, it's a good quiet, right?
Seriously? We could ramp it up a little, Shepard.
Relax. The night is young. I like it like this.
You got it, boss. I'm just happy to be kicking back.
I can't get over the size of this apartment. The electric bill alone could have paid for my college tuition.
Or funded the war.
Or made a nice down payment on one of those Atlas mechs. Always one in one.
Or put an air conditioner in this suit. You have no idea how hot it gets.
So, Shepard, keeping the hard liquor under lock and key?
Otherwise, I'd have to drive you all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Stealing the Normandy. Now there's an idea.
Wait. What? Who?
Trainer, you still have your toothbrush?
We can always get another Normandy. Call up Cerberus and ask them to please build us the SR3.
But wouldn't that require you to change your name? Tali Zora von Normandy SR3.
It's Voss Normandy. Even I get confused by Quarian names sometimes.
We've seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
That we have. Indeed.
Here, here.
Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
To the Normandy.
And to falling in love with the ship's captain.
Нормально.
Hi. I'm trying to socialize. I'm not particularly good at it.
Not much for big parties?
Well, if I know people, sure, but some of your friends are legends. I can't just ask if they've tried the hummus. Also, Dr. Chuckworth apologizes for not being here. It's some emergency medical consult on the Citadel. She sent some fancy liquor, though. It was great. Wish you could have had some.
Блин, стараюсь.
This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this. As friends. Of course, if you wanted to steal me away later, I wouldn't say no.
You see that hot tub? Nice.
You know why Cerberus is gonna lose? Demographics. You recruit a guy He's 20 and got no life. He'll work his ass off for the cause. But do you see any old people in Cerberus? Any fam? You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent. You know, when you two ran things.
Excuse me?
The only thing I was in charge of was the Lazarus project, which, you will note, was very successful.
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that? It's one system over from where we hooked some guy up to the Geth, who then got loose and killed all our guys.
They did rack up quite a body count. At least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
We knew some cells were bad, but the Alliance and the Council weren't doing anything. And we were doing good work.
And crunches. Lots of crunches.
Hey, not okay, Kasumi.
But we did bring Commander Shepard back.
And after taking down the Collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
You people watching tonight, Edie?
Participant observation.
That sounds less friendly.
It's actually quite the opposite.
Thanks for inviting me, Shepard. It's nice to see you like this.
How do you like the new crew?
You always attract the best.
Have fun.
You bet I will.
Hey, Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
You think?
Well, weird, but good. Nice to know it's not always arm wrestling Reapers with us. Anyway, thanks for putting it together. I'll try not to be too embarrassing.
Да, надо поставить недалеко еще сверху и тут где-нибудь. По идее никого не должно. Хотя не должны быть, да, сверху. Там яви всякие. О, вот они.
Prothean gatherings were nothing like this. We considered the future and respected the dead.
Sounds boring.
So who is strongest, you or the tank bread?
Yeah, I'm plenty curious myself.
What'd I miss?
The Prothean here wants to know who would win in a fight between me and Rex.
You gotta admit, Shepard, it's a good question.
It is a good question.
No, it isn't. Baby Project here wouldn't stand a chance. Don't listen to this fossil. The only thing he could defeat is a glass of warm milk. Ha! I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
Huh, we should leave these two lovebirds alone.
Let's not. I'd rather not buy new furniture.
Reminds me of Cora's den. Haven't been back there in a while. I wonder if there's anything stronger behind the bar. Too many things to break in here. Could be a fun party. What kind of music is this? That's not that club crap, is it?
In my cycle, too many people in one room risked a high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful. 50,000 years from now, no one will remember this party. What is the point? Beware. Something called a Kasumi is on the premises. It pretends to be invisible. Foolish primitive. Nothing escapes these eyes.
I must admit, I still feel like something of an outsider.
Wow, this is quite the apartment.
Seriously.
Значит, дальше.
Your guests appear to be enjoying this relaxed atmosphere. Would you like me to keep everything at its current intensity?
This is nice. Let's keep things laid back.
Yes, Commander.
Да, он добавился бабочку голографическую.
Protheans can read the smallest details of our environment. Tattooed human, I would like to touch you.
I'm not nearly drunk enough for that.
You then, shuttle pilot. How about you?
Why is Javik getting all touchy-feely?
Hey, collector-looking asshole. Maybe go touch yourself.
That does not happen until the end of the party.
Окей.
Commander!
Javik?
Бухой я.
Apologies. I have been drinking the provided drinks.
Sure. You might want to tap the brakes a little. Everyone having a
Он же
good
говорил,
time?
что пить типа тупо
Will there
там
be
все
food
дела.
available soon?
You're hungry, Edie?
No. However, my research suggests that serving intoxicants without nourishment is considered unwise.
I can eat.
In my cycle, we had food. Many of varieties.
You feeling okay?
I am Prothean. I never feel okay. Though this drink is changing that.
Все?
Know what I could go for? Fish and chips. Greasy, salty, crispy, flaky, melt in your mouth.
Yes, that. Let's get that.
Shall I arrange some fish and chips, Shepard?
Steve, is that your favorite?
Actually, I'm a dessert guy. My aunt used to make this chocolate lava bomb cake.
When I first escaped from Cerberus, I found these chocolate chip cookies at a store. Ripped through the whole damn thing.
Nothing in this cycle compares to the food of my people.
Maybe you should get cooking then, Javik.
Most of our ingredients are extinct. Except Krogan. Sari, Durian, Larian, and Corian. Is there any we could spare?
Hope you don't feel left out, Edie.
Do not worry. I've been employing a socialization protocol feature that came with this unit. It is called Smile and Nod.
Okay, I'll see about arranging more food then.
You know, forget food. This bar is impressive. Let's crack open this bad boy and see what we can come up with.
Beverages. More would be preferable.
I'll check for more snacks when I get a chance.
Thanks. When you get around to it. No rush.
So, talking about food.
Да, я тоже об этом
Party,
подумал.
like, for fun.
Bored?
Is there a place I can go light something on fire?
The fireplace is right there.
Nah, it's not the same.
Nice party. And relax a bit yourself, okay?
We'll see.
Да, я зарелаксирован максимально. Чё?
Drink. I'm drinking. But it's not a drinking game. Afraid to lose? Nothing to do with fear. I know I'll lose. Logic is for Solarians. The great Erdnot Rex is back down from the challenge. I never accepted the damn... Fine.
Бухать зачем еще надо, да?
Ah, fair warning, Grunt. My first liver dried up years ago on account of this stuff.
Да, у Кроганов 4
I'm sure
печени.
both of yours are still pink and squeaky, like baby pie jacks. Quit stalling, old man. Drink. Shepard.
Grunt?
Shepard.
Rex?
Ссылочка.
Commander Shepard. Shepard, Shepard, Shepard.
Rex? Grunt?
Shepard. 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 Shepard.
Grunt?
Shepard.
Rex?
Commander Shepard.
Ну, прикольно, ссылочка была первый раз. Не хочу трогать глифа. Так, тут никто у нас не потерялся. Не, первый раз это было супер душевно. Что-то сейчас вообще, либо это слушай настроение такое, либо хз.
Of course, the SR2 is much bigger, so they upgraded the
Пытаюсь
ventilation.
найти общие темы для поддержания общения.
That's actually what it sounds like.
There is a lot more space now.
But if you move further up, it's more of a...
A what?
You have to imagine my arms are the wings.
Of course. Over by the med bay.
Exactly.
What What are you guys talking about? Tally was acting out the differences between the original Normandy and the SR2. Acting.
I may have recorded it. And that recording may already have 6 million extranet hits and a fan site.
You better hope I never find you.
Yeah, but which one's better?
The SR2 is harder to perform. Does that make it better or worse?
The SR1 was a decent ship, but the SR2 gave the Normandy a fresh start. It made it something truly great.
Just look at what it accomplished. The SR2 made a good ship better.
The original Normandy was developed by the Turian Council and the Alliance. It's a symbol of cooperation between members of the galactic community. And we wouldn't be where we are now without it.
SR2, конечно, она лучше.
The SR2 has been through a lot, and it'll see us through a lot more.
I wouldn't change my name for just any ship.
I thought the Admiralty Board changed your name.
Yes, but in hindsight, I might have considered it.
Так, сверху точно влезает Игарус. Сама.
I heard the footfall, and I knew that it was you, Shepard.
Not enjoying the party, Samara?
Oh yes, Shepard, I am. Although not in the same way as the others.
Её саундтрек пошел.
Are you worried about me? Don't be. I only stepped away for a moment to use the restroom. And then I found this quiet
Вернее, не
corner,
её, а Ардата
reflecting on one's place in the universe while a party rages within reach can feel oddly self-affirming.
Meditating isn't often considered party behavior.
Да захотела помедитировала.
I don't.
Блядь, диалог скипнул. Чёсик-то?
Oh, Edie said you found her voice attractive. Well, actually, she said the word you used was like, or something.
That was when I thought she was a VI. Anyway, you'd just better treat her right, Moreau.
Oh, somebody jealous? I think you had a better shot when she looked like a holographic chess piece, trainer.
I wouldn't have said chess piece precisely. But listen, the point is...
Wait, are you two arguing over Edie?
No!
Probably not.
Okay, you know she smashed my head against the side of a shuttle? I know! Twice! I heard it from Liara!
That was like forever
Это было
ago.
не судья.
Plus, it wasn't Edie back then.
It's really unfair of you to even bring it up.
Yeah, what the hell was I thinking? Probably just brain damage making me touchy.
Apology accepted.
You know, it's not healthy to just bottle these things up.
The hell is up? Still creepy, Kasumi.
Well, I'm glad you two are drunk enough to finally deal with this.
Oh, we weren't planning to deal with it.
We're just happy giving each other shit.
We can call Edie over, and you can discuss your feelings like mature adults.
What?
No.
That would be weird.
Just no.
You don't think she knows? You guys, she's the Normandy AI. She sees every extranet site you browse.
Note to self, delete browser history.
I can show you how to set up an automated task for that.
This place is a goddamn joke.
Sightlines aren't bad.
One point in its favor and I'm supposed to be impressed. And what the hell is this supposed to be?
I think it's art.
Oh. Art, eh? Okay, I see now. Sure. Art. I like it.
What are you guys doing over here?
Looking at this poor excuse of an apartment, that's what.
What's wrong with it?
What would you do if another one of your clones broke in here, eh? Offer them a cup of tea?
There are too many windows, and they're too big. Makes it easy for someone to track your movement. But it's got potential. Be easy to set up a defensible position over there.
I'd extend a wall out. Prevent someone sticking you in the back.
Good idea. Wish I could have done that back in the day on Omega.
Why don't you two relax and enjoy the party? The apartment's fine.
Fine. Suppose tomorrow it's Liara's clone that comes after you. Or Joker's.
Yeah, him. Twitchy little guy. Might already be a clone. An evil one at that.
All right. Have fun.
When did that happen?
Why? What happened?
The party appears to be a success, Commander. Do you require anything further?
Sure. Edie mentioned she may want to cook something. Why don't you join her?
Of course. I am sure we will be capable of approximating an organic palette between the two of us.
Microfilaments's the answer.
You think?
Thinner the better. Tough to spot.
Yeah, a 5x5 grid across the glass should do the trick.
We'll do more.
All right, Garrus. I gotta know. What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Just, admiring the polish on this glass.
Good. Don't tell him. He won't understand.
Try me.
Oh, it's just, well, one man's decorative glass wall fixture is another man's explosive glass wall fixture.
Oh, now you're in for it.
Explosive?
Microfilaments, Shepard. Tiny strips of explosives laid across the glass in a grid. It's your first line of defense. When an intruder enters, hit the switch and boom! They're shredded to pieces.
Weaponized wall fixture, Shepard. Wave of the future in home defense.
Uh-huh.
Trust me, if I had this back on Omega in my Archangel days, there'd be even more dead mercs.
If you say so. Just try not to scratch the finish.
Is it done yet?
The recipe calls for more curry.
Are you sure? That seems like a lot.
The recipe is very specific. I have measured the proper volume to the nearest milligram.
Is it done now?
I'm not disagreeing, Edie. I'm just saying that that's a lot of curry.
If we do not follow the recipe, we risk creating something that tastes offensive.
But recipes adapt over time as tastes change or as foods are carried to new cultures. Also, I'm allergic to curry.
Are you gonna be done soon, or do I need to go eat a keeper?
Everybody okay?
The entertainment efficiency of the party was falling due to inadequate food supplies.
Ouch.
Do not be concerned. I am compensating.
I just wanted her to heat something up. Now she's cooking.
With a vengeance.
Edie, I appreciate the help, but parties aren't about efficiency.
A party is a collective event among like-minded individuals. It requires teamwork and an understanding of group dynamics. You did not pass through the Omega-4 relay to assault the collector base without preparation. Why should this be any different?
Because it's a party. Nobody's gonna die if we do it wrong.
I'm really hungry, Shepard.
But if you were to ask a team member to select the music and you chose Jeff, the results would be disastrous.
I would never choose Jeff for the music.
No, I should do music.
I can help facilitate a positive environment.
I'll hold the line at the snack table.
Agreed. You see, Shepard? A party is a social construct that can be designed for maximum efficiency.
Well, good luck with that. Bring him back alive.
You keep it pretty quiet, Shepard. Nobody's punched me yet. Not that I'd recommend it. Good to see the old gang again. Liara's looking good. I mean, you know, I haven't fallen down yet. Time to step this up.
Так, я зашел голоса где-то здесь.
Tally, are you okay?
Yeah? You want to see my tattoo?
О, у меня есть видео, где я так
I
же
don't
делаю.
think you have a
Ладно,
tattoo, Tally.
чужой. Не, меня.
Hologram. Omni tattoo. Omni tat. Omni 2. Under the suit. You know, for me. You want to know what it is? You wanna know? It's a pretty bird made of rainbows. It is flying out of the eye hole of a skull, being held in the mouth of a thresher maw with a naked woman holding a sword on its back. Because I'm hardcore, like Ezo. Jack suggested it.
Remind me to talk to Jack in the morning. Where'd you get the Omni tattoo anyway?
Down in the lower wards, near the bottom.
I meant where on your body.
So did I. Yeah, I heard that one from Liara.
Get some rest, Tally.
Она и так отдыхает.
Sure. Wow, these are actually good.
Commander?
Тут много диалога, на самом деле, я пропускаю, потому что
You're
они
bluffing.
говорят.
Don't be so sure. I got a pretty good poker face.
I can tell when someone is hiding something from me.
Right. Anyway, now we put our cards on the table.
It is foolish to reveal secrets to the enemy.
It's part of the game, and we're not enemies. Hey, you want me to deal you in on the next one? I bet you'd be good at this.
No.
See, that right there. Perfect poker face.
What are you talking about?
You're still doing it. Commander, can you believe Doc's never played poker?
How are the lessons going?
The Asari still refuses to take risks. Victory does not come without cost.
You're not even playing.
Doc's not much of a gambler.
Be glad we are not participating in one of the games from my cycle. You would all lose horribly.
Aw, be nice to Liara. You're going to have your hands full with me anyway.
Adios. How long have you been there?
Well, my willingness to gamble aside, this has been a wonderful evening, Shepard.
Glad you guys are having fun.
Так, не хватает кого-то там сверху стоять,
It's
значит.
nice to see people relax and let their guard down.
Это если делать жесткую ну, включить музыку.
I got a blue wire here, a red one, a yellow one, and one that looks like
Если
vomit.
включить музыку активно, то тут будет трешчок происходить, я понял. А если спокойная музыка, то такой спокойный чел. Ну, переходить не буду с активной музыкой. Там, да, они будут валяться везде, каждый кто где.
What are you up to now, Zaid?
Next time another clone of yours tries stealing your life, we'll have a nice little surprise rigged for them. Isn't that right, Garrus?
Spare no expense.
So, in walks your clone, takes a look around, sees this great hot tub and says to themselves,
Ладно, на эту шизу мы не будем обращать
fancy a
внимания.
dip.
Люди, конечно, пострадали психологически,
I'll
но...
give that. You're a great pilot. The best, but go on. All I'm saying is that when it comes to shuttles, I got you beat. I think you said so yourself.
Что там, Самара нашла себе место? А, вон.
So the first Normandy kind of evaporated.
It was unfortunate, but Shepard did get a better ship out of the deal.
I wouldn't fight myself for another ship. Or ever again. No more clones.
Come on, fighting a clone can't be worse than the collector base. That was some messed up shit.
That place still gives me nightmares.
Yeah, not something I wish to repeat.
I'm glad I wasn't around for that one.
We must never fear the fight against evil, and I had faith that Shepard would see us through.
That ability to triumph despite impossible odds is exactly why Shepard was brought back.
Hey, did I ever tell you about the time I saved the Normandy single-handed?
Yeah, right.
It's true.
For sure. I was there. I'll vouch for him.
Collectors boarded the Normandy. I only had a minute to come up with something to take them down.
So you unshackled an AI. Always a good plan.
I don't hear anyone complaining about Edie now.
Yes, we're all glad she didn't turn out to be an evil robot. Weren't you complaining earlier about how she smashed her face in?
We're losing focus. Edie wasn't a robot back then. And when the collectors took over, she was still shackled. So it was me, saving the Normandy by myself, single-handed.
Yes, you did.
Good man.
Что? Ну ладно, не буду
This
ничего говорить
is
сейчас, но...
completely what I needed. Just hanging out, no crazy stuff. Just thinking about the people who can't be here.
Вот, хорошая мысль.
Everything's been great, Shepard.
Тоже об этом подумал.
Everything's been great, Shepard.
Wonderful party, Shepard. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Glad you came.
Strange to see everyone in one place.
У Миранды
Perfect,
актриса, классный
really.
голос очень.
Hey, Shepard.
Да, там, когда активная вечеринка, они там будут валяться все по углам, я помню такую тему. Ну, блин, есть сейв. Ну, на хз, типа.
Hey, everyone. Come over here for a minute. Let's get a photo to
А
remember.
может, что после фото будет?
Arrange yourselves on the sofa.
An excellent suggestion, Shepard.
Great idea. I want a copy.
Make way! Make way!
Thanks for coming, everyone. Here's to us. Ready, Glyph?
Of course. If you could all please direct your attention this way.
Okay. Everyone say Normandy.
Normandy!
Прикольно, что мы, типа, с Лярой смотрим друг на друга, и эти смотрят тоже друг на друга, типа. Ну, почему-то Али с Гарасом друг на друга не смотрят. И Касуми, то, что не в Nvidia, это тоже прикольно. Ну, прикольно, короче, Nice Little Touch есть. Но и прикольно, что некоторых нет. Я не об этом вспомнил. Хотя бы раз. А, это... А, нет.
Hey. Wow, look who's here. How do you feel?
I wish we could spend every morning like this.
Come on. Let's see if anyone else is up.
А, сейчас здесь уже будут разбросаны все. Изучить последствия.
I wonder if you would let me stay here, Commander. It reminds me of my stasis pod. Every morning I could wake and, just for a moment, imagine it was still my cycle and that Liara did not exist.
Good morning. Sleep well?
Вместе спали.
Glyph, did you save a copy of that picture for me?
Of course, Dr. Tassoni.
Shepard.
Где вот в каюте Ляры.
Morning, Shepard. So, on the off chance you accidentally trigger an alarm you didn't know you had and you hear a timer start counting down, then remember the code 6492, punch it into the keypad, preferably before the timer goes off. If you don't, well, blame Saeed and run like hell.
6492.
Did we, break anything last night? I don't suppose you need anything around here. Calibrated. Yeah, okay, maybe I should just stop saying that word, but only if Liara stops saying, by the goddess. Good thing this place has extra bathrooms. Miranda takes forever to do her hair. You'd think with her genes, she wouldn't need to.
Shepard.
Опана.
Shepard, good morning. I want to thank you for inviting me here. It was good to see everyone again. I hope you enjoyed your evening as well.
Что-то вижу близко к себе в Самаре, наверное.
I am going to die. I didn't know you could go through that many toxin filters in one night. Do I have a tattoo? I remember something about a tattoo. Don't get me wrong. Great party, but... yeah. I'll just be here. Right here. Forever.
Это алкоголь. Так. Все, это конец. 2 часа.
Shepard.
Кек.
I was just going to lift some weights. Want to join? I feel fantastic. How about everyone else? 1085, 1086, 1087. Shepard?
Hey, you look like shit.
По-моему, она не держится.
You know the best part of an overcharged biotic amp? No hangovers. Even normal biotics get hangovers, but I can drink until I puke and still wake up just peachy. That was fun. You guys even kept up with me there for a while. Hey.
Хз, каким образом имплант влияет на это? Чё он зеленый?
When's the food gonna be ready? I don't remember much after I ate the lamp.
Лампу прожили, поэтому зеленый? Что?
Shepard.
Morning, Shepard. Had a lovely time last night. I see everyone survived the festivities, more or less. Good tea.
Morning. I'm drinking all the coffee today. All of it. This is nice. Man, I'm gonna miss everyone. Hey.
Okay, who wants eggs? Liara, eggs? Trainer.
Eggs?
Esteban, eggs? Joker, where is that guy? Ash, come on, I promised you eggs. Rex, buddy, eggs? Tally? She'll definitely want eggs. Javik, man, you gotta try my eggs. Anyone else? Miranda? Shepard? Eggs? Shepard?
Shepard. Что делает?
So last night I didn't do anything, did I? I'm checking extranet sites. No hits yet, so maybe I just imagined that last part. I'm almost sure someone was recording us though.
Она сама?
Oh, I should probably talk to Edie. Or alternatively, I should never talk to Edie ever again. It's not my fault. I was overserved. Hey.
Кого-то не хватает. Косуми. Первый раз, кстати, можешь с ним поговорить.
Morning, chef. You went all out with the breakfast supplies. I didn't know you could get real milk on the Citadel. I had some. Thought it was soy. I'm not really lactose intolerant. I just don't put up with lactose's stupid drama. In case I don't see you again, thanks. That was a lot of fun. I should go. Stupid dairy products. Hey.
Hey.
Morning, Shepard. Hope you slept.
Shepard, good to see you up. Hope I didn't wake anyone up with my snoring. I go like a buzzsaw since I got my nose broke. By the way, you're almost out of bacon. Our bacon, anyway. There's still some of that dextrose shit in the freezer. I saved you.
Some neighbors came by last night to complain about the noise. I put their bodies in the building incinerator. That was a joke. I have nothing else to report. I recommend breakfast.
Ну, слушай, это грустно, да, типа, когда она роботы. Да.
Morning, Shepard. Looks like no humans were harmed in the making of this party. Not looking forward to checking my email. Gotta be 1,000 in there, waiting.
Всегда на Джокера найти, где он. Или это он?
Hey, Commander. Hell of a night. So I've managed not to throw up. Feeling pretty good about that. Oh, if everyone could just not talk so loudly, that would be great. Or close the cupboards too loud. Or walk too loud. You know, just think quiet thoughts. Ugh. Still fun.
Все. Идем.
Shepard.
Ну, неплохо, типа, ладно. Ровно 2 часа. Первый раз было прикольно, второй раз что-то оно вообще как-то странно. Возвращаемся. Галактика сама себя не спасет. Че в док что-то еще будет, значит? Да.
Duty calls, huh?
There's still a war on.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing they're not. Round everyone up and have them report to the Normandy.
You got it.
Последний раз, когда мы вместе со всеми были с нашей командой, ну, всем, кто выжил. Больше такого не будет. Особенно на каноничную концовочку.
I suppose it's back to the fight.
At least we threw one hell of a party.
Emotions.
Probably the last one.
Хлещут. Probably last one.
You may be right. But whatever happens, I know you'll see this through. And I'll be right there with you.
После трейлера это все так, конечно, выглядит печально.
We've been through a lot, haven't we? But it's been a good ride.
The best.
Это реально было эмоционально и грустно. И музыка. Ой, что?
Commander?
Джокеру идем, если Джокер что-то говорит, тогда идем к Явику. Ничего не говорит Явик, никому не идем. Осталась финальная сюжетка. Никаких ответвлений, ничего.
Commander?
How's the ship holding up, Edie?
The envelope of mass.
Надо идти в каюту Кляри. Вернее, Кляри в каюту.
Please enjoy your day.
Thanks for coming by.
Нет, и фотки. Ну все, тогда осталась финальная сюжетка. Там тоже довольно долго, по-моему. Часов много. Ладно, это все. Такого DLC. Прикольно.